Well, dating app executives are in Sydney to take part in a national roundtable as the federal government seeks to stamp out sexual violence. Let's go live now to Gabriella Power. Gabriella, what will be covered in the meeting?
Laura, representatives from Bumble, Tinder, Grindr, law enforcement representatives, safety advocates and state and territory ministers will be attending this meeting today to work on reform to improve safety online. Now, they will examine in this meeting today what policy changes and what technology changes need to be made to keep criminals off accessing dating apps and how to better support people who may have been harmed. Now, this meeting comes following alarming statistics that reveals just how prevalent sexual violence is. The Australian Institute of Criminology report has revealed that 3 out of 4 survey respondents had experienced some form of sexual violence in the past 5 years by someone they had communicated with on an online dating app. Communications Minister Michelle Rowland will be opening the meeting today, and she spoke to Sky News a little earlier.
This is a very important first step in holding the dating apps to account. And what we want to see come out of today is a better understanding of what those apps are doing, not only in terms of protecting Australians, but also in terms of how data is being utilised, but also what mechanisms are available at a regulatory level and also at a law enforcement level, at a Commonwealth and a state level to keep Australians safe.
New South Wales Women's Safety Minister Natalie Ward wants apps to offer background checks, and she's also calling for apps to implement measures so offenders can't hide from their victims. The CEO of Full Stop, Hayler also spoke to Sky News about what they would like to see come out of the meeting today.
The key changes we're asking for and calling for are that the dating app users are required to submit themselves to ID checks in order to use the app. And the reason that that's important is because if we know who is on the apps, then we're able to hold people to account, and they can't just delete their account when they've been abusive and then start a new one in search of their next prey.
The meeting will get underway at 9:30 this morning. Following the meeting later this afternoon, we are expecting to hear from Communications Minister Michelle Rowland.